Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
Lori here.
In this video, we're going to tell you what it costs to live in Mexico for 1 full year. Realistic numbers that you can actually count on.
Yeah, let's go to our list.
Okay, here's the list. And so the very first thing we have is...
The food is about $575 a month.
And that is 75% of the time eating at home and also 25% of eating out in restaurants.
Let's get into our home supply right now. It's a home supply it's about $35 a month. That includes toilet paper, towel paper, dishwashing soap, bleach, window cleaner, bathroom soap, shampoo and conditioner.
Mops, brooms, furniture polish, etc., etc. Everything that has to do with the home that you can't eat.
Yeah, that's we call the home supply.
$35 a month on that one there. Next, entertainment. Entertainment would be things like movies, books, the symphony, dance performances, Netflix, types of stuff like that. That's all of our entertainment. That's about $60 a month.
That's really the best price for us. You can, $60 a month.
The next thing, Lori has a garden. She has to have her therapy.
I love the garden. That's my therapy.
So those are supplies for her garden, also plants. She grows most of her vegetables. That helps us save some money on our food. That's $20. Now car insurance. We have a car down here, so we have to have car insurance, Mexican car insurance. Now we're not talking about insurance in the States, just Mexico, and that's $85. Next thing in my department taking care of is the car expenses. This would be gasoline, services, lubes, car washes, everything like that. On the average, we spend about $85 a month. Okay, now, gifts. And gifts are things that we give. A lot of times we give to the underprivileged children here or families. And so we like to, give gifts and stuff like that. So we do give them money. Sometimes we give them food, this type of things. And this is $40 a month.
Phone. So we use cell phone. And Jerry have internet cell phone, and I have just a regular cell phone. It costs us about $45 a month. So two of us.
So the next thing on the agenda here is doctors and dentists. And we like to stay healthy, so we don't hesitate to go see a doctor here. Doctors are very reasonable, about $35 a visit. And then the dentists also are very reasonable. And that's $55 for that. And then medication. So we both each take medication on a regular basis. That's $40. And the next thing down here is Lori gets a massage. And so massages, what are they?
It's about $35 a month.
And then the next thing on here is we have clothing. Ooh. So throughout the year we need clothes. So we buy some new things or whatever it is. So clothing is
about $35 a month.
Okay. Utilities, which are the electricity and the propane gas, and utilities are $85 a month. And then also what we have here is we have Skype. We pay $5 a month. We have a special Skype line that we have, so people can call us from wherever they're at in the world. And we pay $5 a month. Now this is an interesting thing. A lot of people don't know about this charge here. But Mexico charges you to live in the country. And so for us, it's about $55 a month to live in the country. Once you become a temporal, and that's the status we're under, so it's $55 a month. Then the other thing what we've done here is we figured in here, we may forget a few things and we may not log it and stuff like that. So we're giving it...
It's about $150 a month for, that thing we forget to put it down.
Yeah, $150 a month to cover that. Okay, that grand total on that is $1,390. Now, if you notice, we did not include rent in there. And also, we didn't include any alcohol, we didn't include any cigarettes, anything like that, because we don't drink and we don't smoke. So we don't know what those would be. You'd have to put those in for yourself. So what you can figure, now let's just take hypothetical. Let's say you moved out here and you want to spend $400 a month for rent. Okay, then that means your total expense would be $1,790 for your total monthly expense on the average over a year period. Now let's say an example 2 would be you want to spend $500 a month plus your $1,390 for all your living expenses, so that would come to $1,890 a month. And example 3, we're going up a little bit on the rent each time, $600 a month for rent, plus your $1,390 for your living expense, that would be $1,990 per month. Okay, that's for 2 people, okay? There's nothing in here that we're talking about any other expenses, okay? So if you have any expenses outside of the country, let's say you have a car up north and you have to pay insurance on that, or maybe you have a storage unit up north and you have to pay on that. Maybe you have child support, maybe you have alimony, I don't know what you would have, but you would have to add all those things. Our number is only dealing with what we spend here in Mexico. In places like Asia and Thailand, you probably can live cheaper than here, a little bit cheaper, okay? But for us that are from the United States and Canada, we like it here because it's very close, very convenient, you know, to get here and also to leave. Now, another thing, what I'd like to say is that a lot of times, you know, people get back with it and they say, well, you know, I could spend that much money in Canada, or I could spend that much money in the United States to live. Why would I want to move down to Mexico? Well, maybe you don't want to move to Mexico. We're only giving you what we calculate. Now, we like it down here. We like being expats. We like living in a foreign country. It's a whole different lifestyle. And you know, you can't explain it. You have to experience it. So it's sometimes, to be honest with you, it's a little frustrating when we get comments and people say, you know, well, why would you want to move there? You can live here. We're only telling you what we want to do, you know, and so what we do, that's all it is. So you may not, you know, think it's a deal. You may not want to do it. You can do it cheaper. You can. Now, we are fortunate. We don't have to do it cheaper. You could come down here and probably live on a lot less than that. Maybe your whole total thing for 2 people could be $1,300 a month. But we're only reporting again what we do. Well,
This is only for we doing. It's not for you doing. But you can do cheaper or you can do more.
yeah, so, okay, well, this has been Jerry Brown.
And Lori Brown.
We hope this little video has helped you to realize what it costs to live, and those are actual numbers. And I feel safe and confident that you can use those in calculating your retirement plan, or maybe you just want to come down for a year or maybe 4 months, and you can use those numbers, about $1,390. And if you really want to, you know, boost it up, go to $1,500 a month, okay? Now,
Okay.
Okay.
Now it's up to you.
it's up to you. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much. And if you received value from this little video here, would you do us a great favor? We would really appreciate this so much if you could subscribe, make a comment, and also if you could share it with some of your friends who may find value in it also. That would help us a lot, maybe on your social media page, you know, your Facebook, your Twitter, all the social media stuff that is out there today. And Lori, how can they subscribe?
Well, it's easy. You can look at Jerry picture everywhere in your corner of the computer. You press on that and then you subscribe free.
Okay. Thumbs up. Thank you.